Okay, this is part two of this story. As we got back to our hometown, we went over to my cousin's house, right? Cause this is where they was gonna come pick us up from that night. So, we go over to my cousin. We cleaning up, doing everything that day, getting ready for that night because we all excited because we all going to the movie like a double date. And at the same time I'm just enjoying my little freedom while I'm out, not knowing when mama gonna pop up or whatever, because like I told you, well, as a matter of fact, we lived like right around the corner from my cousin. Mama didn't have to do nothing but just walk over there, but for some reason she didn't come, right? So, hey, I wasn't gonna push it. She didn't come. I didn't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna enjoy myself, like I say, till it's time to pay the piper, as they say. Okay, so like I say, getting later and later and later. Here it is, getting close to 8 o'clock for us to get ready to go to the movies. So all of a sudden, my cousin boyfriend pulls up in the car. But my friend is not in the car. So we like, well, where he at? We don't know because, the guy, he just pulling up. We ain't talked to him yet, his brother. So his brother is telling her, come on, let's go. And she like, go where? She asking him, where's his brother? Where he at? He ain't saying nothing. He just kept saying, come on, let's go. She said, I'm not going nowhere with you. Tell me where he at, or we're not going anywhere. So he told her to come outside so he could talk to her. So she went and she talked to him. And after a while, she comes back in and he drives off. So I'm wondering, like, what's going on? What is this? And she comes back and she tells me, you guys, this is very stunting here, okay? So she comes back and she tells me that he said he took my friend to the motel with this woman whom he was arguing with the night before. Okay? And, so that put us like, okay, what we supposed to do now? Number one, I don't even know who the woman is. This is all new to me. I didn't even know anything about her or nothing. So that left me out in the cold, you might as well say. Cause I done played hooky from school, playing with my life. Cause my mother, like I said, she don't play the radio. And y'all older people know what that mean when people say they don't play the radio. They don't play at all. Okay? Now, I can't go home to my family, and here you is done stood me up to go be with somebody else whom I know nothing about. And to top it off, you guys, this is really gonna blow y'all mind. I'm 3 months. He knows it. My mom knows it. But this is the situation that I'm in. You see what I'm saying? I play hooky to go surprise him, and bam, I'm the one that gets surprised. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like I'm thrown away. I ain't got nowhere to go. I can't go home because I'm going to have to deal with my mom. I'm not ready for that. Can't deal with him because he's somewhere with somebody else. I mean, can y'all understand the situation that I'm in? I mean, I felt like I mean, I felt lower than low, guys. I mean, it's like somebody knocking you on the ground and then stepping on you. That's just how I felt. I felt lower than low. But I started talking to my best friend, which is God. And I said, Father God, if you just let me get back home, he will never have to worry about me ever again. And I meant that from the bottom of my heart, okay? So here it is. I had to deal with that agony that night. And, we made the best of it. Me and my cousin, I forgot whatever we did, but we hung out. The next day, my auntie comes and she says, your mama said, get your butt home. And I'm like, in a way, I'm relieved because I'm saying to myself, I'm willing to go and take this butt beating and get back home with my family. It's worth it. So I can be home with my family. So I start walking home feeling low, feeling beat down, don't know what's gonna happen when I get home. So I get home, mom out there on the porch, she's sweeping the porch. When I walk up in the yard, she says, what you doing here? And I turn around, I'm finna go back. And she's like, get your butt back here. So I turn around and I come back. And she was like, what you call yourself trying to do? And I just told her, I just told her the truth. I just wanted to go and surprise him, because they was going down there to pick him up. And I just wanted to go down there and surprise him, with them. So I played hooky from school, but I thought I was going to be back in time. But we didn't make it back in time. It got later and later, and I was just scared, to come home. So I told her exactly, what the situation was. I didn't tell her what happened with him, but I just told her what the situation was. And my mother told me, she said, you better be glad that you 3 months. And y'all know there's certain things you can say on YouTube, so that's why I'm using that term. But she said, you better be glad that you 3 months. She said, because if you wouldn't, you know what time it is, right? I said, yes, ma'am. And she told me, she said, if you ever try something like this again, you see this broom? Yes, ma'am. I'll make you wish today you never seen daylight. And trust and believe, she meant every word of it, okay? But you talking about somebody was so happy and so rejoicing to be home. Y'all guys just don't know how happy I was. I could have did a holy dance. I was so happy,